Hey, what's up everybody? Austin here, back on Life is Strange, episode 4. Unlike yesterday, I'm actually sober, so this won't be as nearly as entertaining. Why the hell am I? There we go. Fuck. I haven't got any sleep either, so it may not be as talkative today. But I'm tempted
Previously
to get,
on
but I
Life
want
is
to get through
Strange.
this whole thing.
You don't know who the fuck I am
I
or
don't know
who
why
you're
my
messing
screen does
around
that.
with. Don't.
I'm just gonna skip that. That crab and them whales. Don't nod entertainment. Alright, let's get this started. Come on. Chop chop.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you.
It's
said
funny,
the
I was
actual
watching a
words.
video with the voice actor for
It's more
Max.
than I need
If
my
she is exactly like she is in this game,
And
it's
you
very
even wrote on that
awkward,
cool
shy.
parchment paper.
It's kind of cool, actually.
It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beach
Look at
whales are so
those
sad.
whales.
I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Truck.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time.
Felt my back
snap, and
Yeesh.
that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you.
Cupcake.
I was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh.
None taken.
That light tower. Probably won't play the whole episode today. Probably just play half of it and then stop. Then play the other half later.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Not feeling too
High-tech cell.
record
But I am lucky
high energy right now.
Buster has to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe,
Pathetic.
you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
What was it she wanted? Water? Oh, yeah, she wanted water. Water. Who hides water? Oh.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast.
Huh.
Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now.
She is.
Seems
She's
like we
18.
were kids in another life.
What do you remember? Seems like
To
yesterday.
me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Oh, I'm not laughing at that. I just saw some. You have me?
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
I saw a post on
Well,
iPhone.
you
It made me
didn't visit
fucking
me a
laugh.
lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a
Priceless.
geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
Mm.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
I always
Not when
fucking
you're
fall
here.
asleep during. Not all the time, but I do fall asleep during movies a lot. Going to the movie theaters and just passed out halfway through movies. But it's weird, like calm movies, I will somehow manage to stay awake. But action-filled
Wow,
movies, I will find
gutless
myself falling into
bastard.
fucking sleep.
I'm so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
With great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding, scholastic environment at the H. West Masonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Moose will welcome her with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I have also enclosed brochures for the other potential schools in Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Oh, I got a message.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
She was a skater boy. She said she got
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. That's a serious heat lamp.
What am I looking for? There's the DVD player.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12. Ah, here's the DVD.
Go up. Max fell asleep in a very, very uncomfortable position. I wouldn't be able to fall asleep like that.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
Like, honestly,
do you think Deckard is a replicant?
I really need to make like a
Sorry, I can see
a
you're not wide
Life
awake
is
with me.
Strange movie
Oh,
playlist. Like, get all the
I'm
movies
sorry
that
it
Life is
crashed
Strange
so
mentioned
hard.
and just watch them all.
Were you okay?
I got like a Final
I
Fantasy
do have
movie
a
they
minute
mentioned
of fun
here.
when you're not
All the
falling
movies
asleep
that
on me.
Warren talked about.
You are a bitch in
Although I don't know
the
about Cannibal
It's the company I
Holocaust.
keep.
I don't know where to find that anyways. I don't even think you can buy that on YouTube.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great.
Although
Seeing
Faster, Pussycat, or
I
whatever
know
the fuck
things
it
were
was, them
different when we were just dorky
black and
kids,
white
but
girls beat the shit out of you. Shit.
being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with
Can
you.
you guys even hear me on the stream? I better make sure.
Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
Let's see if you guys can hear me.
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously. My parents keep the swag upstairs. because
Okay,
they
yeah, you guys can
can't
hear me.
get to it. But you can, Max.
Just making sure.
Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I am a pirate, you are a princess. We could sail the seven seas. Bring back some presents for all the people. Everyone would love us, even Courtney would love us.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
That's why I'm wondering if you need to spend so much. We want to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. I could use a credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Yes, give me some time to answer. I just can't text in class. Okay. Okay, I don't really care about any of this.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
Dear Mr. Press, this letter
That's
to notify
terrible.
you of the default payment obligations of becoming an account. I think current amount holding. Damn.
God damn, the bills never end.
These whales. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality.
Yep.
I guess I can't change everything.
Thought of William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
I think my
These
wife
bills are more
might
like
have to turn off the
crushing.
game.
We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Huh.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Nostalgia.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus-type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was
Understandable.
reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family.
Although you
I
find
get
out her
scared
family's kind
thinking
of an
about
asshole.
Chloe and that we might lose
And before
her
the storm.
someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Nice.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies. Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Hello again. So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving
I heard
it
a
there.
lot of people actually
You
end
guys
up going,
rock for going on a
who go to
family
Paris.
adventure like
Or,
that.
well,
She talked
France
about
is
going to
Paris.
school there.
I'm an idiot.
But
But I heard a lot of
that's
people who
not
go to
what they're
France,
doing
Paris, France, end up actually
That's not
getting
fair, Max.
being very disappointed
I have to go see if Chloe...
because it's not exactly
You
what they
went-
expected it to be. So they ended up getting very disappointed. I think there was a word to describe it I heard a while back. Can't remember the name
Joyce
of it.
is a food coupon boss.
Well, of course. I love coupons. I use a lot of coupons. I want to ride down that road. I've seen, like, is that a famous road? Because I've seen it multiple times. Yeah. Talk to Joyce, I guess. Probably only record for about 20 more minutes, if even that.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. toys, I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Well, go ahead.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I've been sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I would have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joy for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Now, this is marked out.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Why did they measure her twice in 2005?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
The accident. Chloe.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go
That
through all
sucks
this.
that...
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband.
Lord, I'm trying to save it.
This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
David Madsen.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work,
Oh,
too.
man.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I have to tell you how much I love
Yeah,
seeing...
guys, I'm not really feeling it today. I think I want to end it here. I'll finish it next time. Have a good one.